is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Pray over the card, touch them and things. Alright, I shuffled them a little bit. I'm going to give you one or two more shuffles so you can hear it and understand it and love it.
Okay.
Alright, so first reading, second reading, third reading, 100. How many readings you done had, Bobby?
Say it again, Bobby.
I say, how many readings you had, Bobby?
By you?
Yeah.
None. It's my first.
How dare you? Baron's supposed to be your only reader. Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, so we're gonna see what we can find. Alright, so this how it works. I'm gonna give you a 5-card reading. Since you selected the 7th house, you're gonna have to ask for a clarifier in that house. You can skip either other houses, but 7th house clarifier. I'm a direct energy reader, so I do not need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. I ask that you be open with the spirit, have fun, and ask questions if you got them, okay?
Okay.
All right, say your first name for me so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Why am I seeing somebody crying? Like crying blood.
I'm sorry?
Like, why do I see people crying, but crying blood out of their eyes, but not just one scream? It's like they got a unique cry pattern. I'm seeing somebody crying, like literally blood coming out of their eyes, so this is painful. So there's a lot of pain going on and somebody wants to weep behind of it. All right, so that's what I see. We'll figure that out, hopefully.
Okay.
We're gonna go with your first card.
Okay.
Oh, excuse. Your first card, which is in your 3rd house. Your second card in your 4th house. Your 3rd card in your 6th house. 4th in your 7th, and 5th card in your 9th. So we just gonna jump into this because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's 7 o'clock in New York, and it's like the Central Time, so they're making a lot of noise outside, but I can hear you.
Okay. So we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your 3rd house represents communication. Now with Gemini being in this house, this is communication, could be good or bad. You just gotta take it as information what it is, okay?
Okay.
In this house right here, you have Oshun. Oshun is speaking. Oshun say, who are you offering yourself up to? Like, who are you giving yourself up to? Like, who are you just trying to impress even? It's like you're constantly telling this person you got them, you for them, you something for them. And it's like, promising. You're promising someone. Is that ringing a bell?
Yeah, it's talking about my best friend, so yeah.
So you're promising your best friend that you're gonna love her?
I'm trying to stick into this relationship. It's been 20 years of a friendship, but it's really toxic.
But
very, very toxic.
Again, Oshun say, why are you the one doing the talking and not them?
I have no idea.
Notice what she's saying. Why haven't you asked them why they're not reciprocating what you're putting out? If you come to the Baron, I'm going to give you the truth.
Yeah. I wish I knew the answer to it. But she doesn't reciprocate a lot of things that I say.
She don't listen to half of the things you say, right?
No, and it's funny because she's calling now.
There you go.
Yeah, she does not even have, but I think majority. of things that I say to her.
All right. Well, now Oshun say. So basically, long story short, Oshun say you really, if you love her like that, you really need to make sure she reciprocates, because ain't no need of you just pouring all your juice out and she filling up and not giving you nothing back. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I got it.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your second card, which is in your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add, it represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have a message from the air in the upright position. Okay, here you go with this begging shit again. Here you go. This is the theme. Why are you begging? Because you have a message from the air. This is a lady trying to pull magic out of a wand. She is trying to pull magic out of, she's trying to make something happen. And the spirit is saying you're trying to make something happen in your house and home. Did you ask this person to move in at one point?
Yes, I did.
Why? Why are you trying to force
She
yourself?
has nowhere to go.
She got nowhere to go, but she want to be out there in the streets.
That's cool.
Evidently, she got somewhere to go.
This is true. So I stopped asking. I can't extend no more than I can at this point.
There you go. Now you get it.
I can't do anymore. Oh yeah, I got it.
Spirit say stop it. Would you
Really,
like?
a lot of there.
So would you like to ask this card a question?
I know when it's one thing for my household, like I said, I'm big on different energies and stuff. I do sage out my house. She's about the only person I have asked in my household besides my sister. But my sister's been my sister for only about a year or two. I just met her. So she's the only other person that I asked to move in because she was having financial problems.
Okay.
That was just about it.
So you don't want to ask this card no question.
No, I'm fine.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs. Money, wealth, prosperity, luck, all of that stuff. Business ventures, promotions, all that stuff. This is future money, future financial situations. In this house right here, you have the four of air in the upright position. Having this card, oh my God, I'm sorry. Having this card in the upright position, this says that you just don't learn. You're a glutton for punishment. So let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get $500 from you? I'll pay you back.
No.
What? You said no?
Yeah, I know.
Because evidently your ass ain't saying no to the people around you.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because this four air is saying you are being taken advantage of with your money. And you're going to give out some money that you don't have to give out. Stop this shit.
Okay.
And plus, you really should give the money to the Baron if I ask. I'm the Baron.
I get it.
I'm okay. I'm just playing about giving me money. I'm pretty cool, but
I know.
you've been taken advantage of. I'm gonna tell you what's on my cards. There's this guy laid out on the desert ground, damn near naked, with a loincloth over him, and there's 4 birds swooping up and down, digging in his ass, just picking out his face, his eyes, his ass. They don't care. They just picking him clean. And this is in your future money. So without the spirit even saying, what does this card say to you?
Somebody's taking advantage of me.
There you go.
Or in the future, right? Yeah, they're taking advantage of me.
That's right. So keep your money to yourself. No matter how much you love this person, you want this person to prosper, keep your money to themselves. Because I've learned that it ain't nothing like a person going out there getting what they need to get for themselves to make them feel better. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Why did I say Phoenix? What the fuck the Phoenix? Oh, there we go. Now I'm understanding. Okay, Spirit, thank you. So your seventh house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your seventh house represent relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, romance, passion, and love. In this house right here, you have the Ten of Air in the upside down position. You notice a trend with you all these air signs? You got the ten of air in the upside down position. This says you're begging somebody to be your love. You're begging. You're literally begging to love somebody. You're chatting, you're talking. This goes back to S.O.L communication. You're like talking a lot about this, but this represents a reversal. It's kind of the Ten of Air is fickle because it represents the ending of something coming into the beginning of something. So with all of your asking, you're gonna apply some rules to it. Now, the Phoenix showed up. A Phoenix actually showed up crying blood. This means this is a hard reset for you. When I say a hard reset, you still got memories of the rejection. This relationship is going to be reborn, but it's going to be a hard reset. You follow what Spirit's saying?
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is your seventh house, and you have to ask for a clarifier here.
Yeah. I need clarification on it.
Yeah, no, you got to ask a question. What kind of clarification you want to know? I typically don't ask Spirit just clarify unless it's an emergency like that. But ask a question. Maybe they'll give you the answer proper.
Because I know I had my ex. We broke up because he was in another relationship and I didn't know about at the time we were together. So we did break up. But I broke up with him and I just cut him off completely. So he does reach out periodically. So we speak, but there's nothing there. But it's a very hard thing for me to deal with because we was on a good path. And I haven't been in a relationship for years. So I thought it was okay. This is the person I was going to be with. Everything was working fine until I found out this.
Okay. So why are
I
you...
don't know if I'm supposed to revisit this issue with him again and bring it up or just leave. I just left it alone.
So why... But then why are you asking the person to date you?
No, I didn't ask. He asked me.
I'm telling you what the card's saying. The card's saying you're entertaining this heavy. The card is saying you're entertaining it. If the cards are wrong, I'm wrong. I just... It is what it is. I'm just trying to...
With him, yeah. I mean, with him, I guess probably, like I said, we knew each other for 20 years. So he was more of a friendship before we was a relationship. So I think that's probably where more of the hurt come in with me and him. And I keep revisiting the situation. Because we were friends before we was anything. I knew him for years.
So you're telling this person to come back. You're telling this person how much you care about them. You're still doing that type of thing because we're going to go back to all what these three other cards said.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Now, would you like to ask this card a question? Because you're the one asking. Would you like to ask this card a question concerning that house?
Relationship-wise, because yet again, he was the last relationship I had before that was 5 years. Am I gonna ever have a stable, real relationship?
Spirit will.
Because I date. I don't have relationships.
Spirit, will she have a meaningful relationship? Drink more water. S.O.L came up again. Yes. Will she have a meaningful relationship? Purification. Okay, gotcha. Will she have a meaningful relationship? Come out the closet. If you just go ahead and just let that particular issue go, you're gonna run into something better. Your issue is you won't purify yourself. So is you gonna have a meaningful relationship? You got Oshun as a clarifier, drink more water, but you got Oshun in the communication zone as well. So 2 Oshuns telling you what to do to get a significant other. I think you should listen. So drink more water, meaning get into your emotions, become real, think hard, not logic, get emotional about it. It says, will you get into a meaningful relationship? It says purification. Purification says literally get rid of something, cleanse yourself of something, okay? Spirit, will she have a meaningful relationship? It says come out the closet. Now you just got to stop hiding in the closet and go for what the hell you want. So yes, you will have a meaningful relationship if you do your homework. Let this other person go. It may not be working for 20 years. Let it go and go out and get you somebody else. Hard to say, right? I know.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me, been there. All right, so now we're going to go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, the things that will happen, what will become, the things that's going to become real and all that stuff. In this house right here, you have the salamanders in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, sweetie, you're not going to talk. You're going to stay just like this for a little bit longer. It's good that you got a reading. It's good that you understand where you're at, but Spirit say you are not going to challenge the system. This is your lifestyle for at least 2 more years, and you just got to prep for it. You will not change. I don't know why you refuse to change. I don't know what hold this person got over on you, but you can do a hell of a lot better from what Spirit's showing me.
I have changed a whole lot. But I maybe do different things. I guess I need to stick to my words.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Why am I going to be stagnant for 2 years?
Spirit, why?
Is it just because of my not my beliefs or my way I'm moving and doing different things, or this is with job placement or with people, friends, different things? Like, what am I going to be stagnant?
Spirit, why is she being held up? Why she feel like she can't say nothing? It says persistence. Why does she feel she can't say nothing? Freedom. Why does it feel like she can't say nothing? Priorities. Persistent, freedom, and priorities. Are you kidding me? You just can't let go. You're constantly trying to get an understanding. That's the persistence. Freedom, meaning that you keep saying, once I get this understanding, I'll let it go. And then priorities, you're saying, well, this person needs my help. This person is my priority, so I'm going to, come on, sis, you got to let that go.
Yeah.
Everybody's grown. Everybody handle their own thing. You need love and affection because you got a lot to give. So why keep beating down the hatch of somebody you've been dealing with for 20 years that ain't really reciprocating what you're putting down?
Exactly.
They're taking your money, or loaning your money, or going to take your money. You're begging this person to stay with you. You're begging this person to do everything. You're even fantasize about marrying the cat. So why in the hell you just won't leave it alone and go get you somebody who can care about you?
Okay.
All right. So that was the end of your card reading. But do you have any question for me?
No, I don't.
But do you understand what Spirit is saying in this card deck?
Yes, I do.
Could you reiterate it to me just for my own edification?
I need to make some changes. I need to make some changes. I need to change my surroundings. I need to not be so accepting of certain things.
I can roll with that. As long as that's in your subconscious mind, I can roll with that. I'm satisfied with that, okay? All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Please reach back out to me if you need any more guidance. This is just the surface spirit say. So if you need any more guidance on this, please reach back out to me, okay?
Not a problem. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
All right, everybody, that was a pretty good reading, quick reading. I love it. It did what it did. She got a heart of gold, y'all. When I say a heart of gold, a heart of gold, a heart of gold. Oh my God. And the only thing she wants is that person, and that's beautiful. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. And I want you guys to take care. God bless. All right. Okay, I shuffled the cards already, but I'm going to shuffle them again. What you on here? Do you mind speaking up a little bit?
Okay.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear now.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna do your 5-card spread via the houses you chose, which I wrote down. As you know, I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. I'm a direct energy reader. Since you picked the 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier in that house. You can skip any other. The way we ask for a clarifier is I tell you what the spirit says in that card. Before I move to the next one, I ask, would you like to ask that card a question? You'll ask the question aloud, and I'll repeat the question as I lay down the clarifying deck, okay?
Okay.
All right, last, be open with the spirit and have fun. So with that being said, can I get your first name? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, laying these cards down. 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. Okay, I see you, sis. All right, so we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself, what you think of yourself. And in this house right here, you have the devil in the upright position. Having the devil in the upright position, they're telling me that you see yourself as being dependent on somebody, kind of addicted to something. I'm not seeing no drugs or anything like that. I'm seeing a human, a person, place, or thing, living situation, etc.
I see what they see.
You know what they're saying?
Yes.
All right. Now, the big question is, do you want to ask this card a question?
Is it? Is it hurting me for me to not be addicted, but really like this person that much? Is it hurting me?
Spirit, is this a detriment to her? Is her emotional attachment to this person detrimental? Let it go. Peace offering. Detached from drama is very detrimental to you. It is hurting the hell out of you. You can't seem to make hide no hair. And spirit say this is an attachment that you really need to let go. You need to just do a peace offering, meaning let bygones be bygones, and you need to just detach from the drama. So why are you letting this person stress you so much? This is what spirit don't understand. With your status and your stature and your looks, why are you letting this person stress you so much?
To me, he's like the only person who showed me love.
Okay, so you have an affinity for him because you feel he's the only one that showed you love. Now, Spirit saying, why can't you see that just because he was the only person that showed you love, why you didn't come off with a sense of worth, saying that okay, someone else can show me love as well. If he was able to do it, someone else can do it. But I showed him. Basically, they saying you gave him the ability and the chance to do it, and you're not giving anyone else the chance to do it because this is detrimental to you. You following what Spirit is saying?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand what this card is saying, and do you know what?
I understand.
All
We
right.
had history of lots of trials when we're together. Even not together, we still have our issues.
Well, then I think you need. So you know what you got to do, right?
Yeah.
When you get strong enough to do it. How about that?
Yes.
There we go. There we go. So now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now, that you can physically touch, spend, and hold. In this house right here, you have the Seven of Earth in the upright position. Having the Seven of Earth in the upright position in your money house, your current money house, it says that you're reaching. Now, let me understand what it says you're reaching. You're trying to make money. They say you're trying to turn a nickel into a quarter. You're really trying to, and they saying this is not due to an investment. This is not due to working more hours on the job. This is due to being kind of slick. They're trying to be kind of like get it a different way than the norm. Am I making sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Cause I'm not where I want to be, so I'm trying to get money in every streams of, in every type of way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working. I'm trying to get my real estate up and running. I'm doing a lot of things.
Well,
Trying to meditate, trying to manifest it, so wherever or however it comes, it comes.
Well, getting it any kind of way, meaning that you don't have to get it on the downside. They saying you need to be on the up and up. Your issue is that you're trying to get it which in every kind of way, and you don't have a plan. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, please.
You got to ask the question. I can't answer for you.
No, I'm about to.
Okay.
So should I pursue my Bell's bondsman and just focus on my job right now?
Should she pursue the Bell's bondsman course or focus on the job right now? Is that the question?
And focus, because I have my real estate license as well, but it's not giving me money right now, and I need money right now. So I was thinking about Bell's bondsman because I have to work for someone anyway for a year.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to do that. So after my year, I can open up my own agency.
Spirit, should she focus more on the Bell's bondsman thing and the job? Is the Bell's bondsman what's going to set her free right now? It says priorities, balance career and home life, exactly, and choose peace. That's right. You know exactly what you need to do.
Yeah.
Focus on that. After you do that year internship and you can open up your own thing, you're golden.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and your energy, woman. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the three closest people you allow to stay in your home, be your friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the Two of Air in the upright position. Having a Two of Air in the upright position in your fourth house is basically saying that you're trying to communicate with your partner. You're trying to communicate. Notice the key word I'm saying. You're trying to communicate. You're trying to form a deeper attachment But Spirit saying you guys, although as much as you try to form a deeper attachment, as much as you put yourself out there, much as you lay down, and much as you do whatever you got to do for this person, you still can't come together. And the reason why you can't come together, he is saying, oh, basically, you don't understand me, or you don't know how hard I got it. He's saying shit like that, and you like, dude, I got it just as fucking hard, but I'm trying. You know, you can.
For real.
You can do more. This is what you're telling him, and he just selfishly saying, you don't understand me. And you like, I understand more than you. Fucking no, dude. I got 3 licenses. I'm trying to get another one. I'm trying to build a whole empire for you. And it just don't come together. But this is the person that's inside your house. This person shares your bed.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
You just need them.
Say that again.
Should I keep trying?
Okay, there you go. Spirit, should she keep trying? Should she keep trying? Should she keep trying to sway? It says, work your magic. How long you gonna do this now? Spirit say the only reason they saying work your magic is because you refuse to give up. They say try. Yeah, they not saying it's okay to be with this person, because they told you it's not okay to be with this person. But they say until you get your fucking feel of trying, falling on your face, getting bust the hell up, getting your feelings hurt, try and try again.
I'm a little stubborn.
You really are.
I feel like I made him become, I messed up a good thing. So I feel like I should try again. Make it right.
So if this person was being dramatic to you, being detrimental to you, you feel you fucked up, or you feel the reason why he's being this way to you is because you messed up?
It's because I messed up. Because he wasn't like that before.
Okay.
We bumped heads, but he wasn't like this before.
Okay. The Spirit say just work your magic until you get tired of trying to make him see the light. And once you get tired of making him see the light, then you can move on. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, success, prosperity, luck, future, all that good stuff. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of fire in the upright position. Now, let me share some with you. You had the 2 of water in your 4th house, meaning you couldn't see eye to eye, and Spirit say, try again until you get it. Now, directly across from that, in your 6th house, you have the 2 of fire in the upright position. And this is your future money. So they're saying that you are supposed to be paired with somebody. You're supposed to have a partner. I ain't saying no boyfriend. I'm saying a partner, okay? Now, your money is going to come when you come across a business partner. That's when your love life is going to come into play, when you come across a business partner. You following me, Spirit here?
Yeah.
You're going to be romancing and financing. That's where you do good at. So you got the 2 of fire in the upright position, meaning that your stability is going to come from somebody you date while trying to get your business going. Would you like to ask this card a question?
If I stay focused on my headache, will I miss the opportunity for that business partner?
Spirit, if she stays focused on the detrimental individual, will she miss out on the business partner? It says persistence, drink more water, and it says release. So surprisingly, no, you will not miss out, because the business partner is stated to come see you. You're stated to be with this person. You're stated to link up with this person. That's why they say go ahead and try. Keep dealing what you're doing until you get tired. When you get tired and you start focusing more on your business, then this partner will come. So just put it like this. He's sitting in the waiting for you while you get this shit out your system, because Spirit's saying you have a tendency to fuck up, right? You'll go over here and you'll start a relationship with this particular individual, but as soon as this one come back here crying with snot out his nose and shit, you'll come back there and heal him and forsake this what's good for you. Spirit say get that shit up out your system before you move on. And this partner is gonna be there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, etc. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 10 of Earth in the upright position in your 7th house, meaning that, sweetie, you win. You get the man, you get what you want, you get the love and romance, the finance, everything you want. Spirit is saying the same thing. It's repeating itself. You get what you want. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Will it be this year?
Spirit, will it be?
Yeah.
Will it be this year, Spirit? Will it be this year, Spirit? It says focus on your strength. Will it be this year, Spirit? Follow your heart. Will it be this year, Spirit? It says, see, yes, it's gonna be this year. It's gonna be very soon. So let me say, by July, you're gonna be done with the person that you're dealing with inside your house, and you're gonna end up meeting this business partner, and you and this business partner are gonna really enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
You just gotta get this shit out your system. You gotta work this. Okay, I fucked up, so now I gotta kiss his ass type shit out your system and just go. If he even making you feel that way, you need to. He's not really a good person. So you need to go and find who you need to find. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, darling. That was your reading. Since we got a little more time, do you have any questions for me?
Let's see what time. I kind of think my depression has me drawn to him.
Yeah, that ain't no secret.
My detrimental.
That ain't no secret. But let me tell you something. You know, depression comes up if you're being abused mentally, emotionally. That's like a sign of mental and emotional abuse. It puts us in the position to where we tend to love our captor. We tend to love the person that's abusing us because we want them to stop abusing us. So we'll do any and everything in our power to make it right. Correct?
Yeah.
You need to recognize that's what's going on here. You're trying to do any and everything to make it right, to make this person love you, to make this person forgive you, to make this person just get on your team to the point of your own detriment, and you're gonna lose. Let go. The card said peace offering. Let go. Detach from drama, peace offering. No, let bygones be bygones.
Just fear.
Say what?
I said I have just a little fear to let go, because, it could have been a beautiful thing. I think it was, but just didn't appreciate it. But,
It
wanted
happened.
to come back, really.
It happened. So why would you like something to come back that's hurting you when Spirit just told you you're finna get the abundance of a lifetime? You're finna get the man you want, the money you want, the business you want, but you still want to hold on to this shit right here. It is what it is. Listen, so Spirit, I want you to ask a question. Say, Spirit, will he ever forgive me and get past this? Spirit say, let's ask a real question.
Yeah.
You gotta ask it.
Will he ever forgive me and just let everything go?
Spirit, will he ever forgive her and let everything go? Spirit says, Father, husband, brother, son. Will he ever forgive her and let everything go? Stay focused. Will he ever forgive her and let everything go? Spirit says, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Of course not. He's not going to forgive you because you got father, husband, brother, son. Stay focused. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. He's not going to marry you. This is your issue. You want to be married, and this man is not going to marry you because he can't trust you. So why are you going to forgo your wants, your desires, and your dreams and stick with somebody who don't want what you want? Go to somebody who do want what you want. Is he, to put it like this, I'm gonna just go on a limb and I just want you to get over it because Spirit's saying you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna do it. And he's showing me fire burning in the air like flames going up. So basically you're gonna burn yourself up in flames. You're gonna ruin yourself, so to say. Can you make this guy your business partner?
Our main conversation is business.
That's not what Spirit asking. Spirit being real, Richard, right now. Can you make this person your business partner? Do you trust them enough to be your business partner? Don't talk about it, be about it. Do you trust him enough?
I trust him enough to be a business partner.
So do you want him to be a business partner?
I want him to be a business partner.
So now, if you want him to be a business partner, you ask the universe, change the person they got waiting in the wing for you and make it all him. Rather you get what you get, rather you get what you don't get, rather he change and become the best person for you, or rather he set you to ruin. Spirit say you need to make a choice. You're gonna keep sitting up here being sad. You're not the one that's supposed to be sad and out. You're supposed to be making it, having it, because you have a purpose. This person right here is just sad. They're angry. They're hurt. You don't want to deal with that shit. That shit will tear you up. So Spirit say you make a choice. You ask Spirit, change his mind, change his heart. I want to marry him. Or Spirit, if I can't change his heart, move him so my man can come. The one who you set in my place. Spirit will give you what you want. It is what it is. So this
I want to hear them too. I try to call my ancestors or whoever.
You can't hear your ancestors because you're not focusing on you. You're focusing on him. Hell, how about you try to listen to his ancestors?
Sure.
I'm being facetious here, but I'm trying to tell you just how Spirit's saying it. You're not focusing on you.
That's true.
Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
I hope you got what you needed from this reading.
I'm surprisingly, I didn't know I was gonna get it like that, raw like that, but I appreciate it though.
Spirit can't do nothing but give it to you raw now, because you're important. You're important.
I appreciate it.
You're very important. You got a very important job to do. You're trying to be a bail bondsman, for God's sake. You're trying to be in real estate. These are all services that help people. You're part of the solution, not the problem. Spirit needs you to be 100% focused on your task and goal. All right?
Yeah.
All right then. You know your marching orders. If you need to reach me, you know how to do so, okay?
I will. Thank you.
All right, you have a good evening.
You too.
Whew. All right, everybody. That was a little tough, and I liked it. It was a little tough, but everything got through. Everything got through. So she's going to be okay. She got a great purpose ahead of her, and everything is going to get through. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, share, like, do all that good stuff. When you share these videos, but sharing is the most important thing to me. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help those in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care, God bless, and much love. Taking the liberty of shuffling the cards. Gave you the throat spill. Now, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
First card, second card, third card, fifth, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I can see why Spirit wanted you to get this reading, why I felt obligated to give you a call. All right, so my spirit was right, so that's a good thing. So without further ado, since we're running a little bit behind, I'm going to go ahead and go through it. So we're going to start with your first card. Your first card is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first card represents your ego, self-esteem, how you treat yourself, what you think of yourself. This is all about you. And in this house right here, you have Elegba. You have Papa Legba in your first house of how you see yourself. It's Papa Legba is speaking. He said that, he told me to ask you a question. Have you decided what door to go through as far as helping other people? But it's like he said you're trying to make somebody else's dream come true, or your desire to help somebody dream bigger. It's along those lines what he's trying to tell me, but this deals with you trying to help other people. You know what he's talking about?
Yes, I do.
All right. So he says, have you decided to walk through that door yet, or what's taking you so long?
Okay, I haven't decided.
All right. Well, would you like to ask him a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'd like to ask, am I the only one in my way?
Spirit, is there anybody else blocking her? Is she the only one? It says retreat to nature. Retreat to nature, meaning that you're the only one, and the reason why you're the only one because you haven't set out a set goal or plan. They saying you haven't set out a business plan. You haven't set out a goal sheet, a smart goal sheet to be exact. You haven't done anything. It's just a thought right now.
Okay.
So you're the only one. Nobody's blocking you, okay? All right. So now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. Wow. Right here, right now that you can spend and touch. And in this house you have another Orisha. You have Ogun. Ogun saying that he's fighting for your money right now. So he's basically telling you, he's the one telling you not to loan anybody any money. He's the one telling everybody that you don't have it. He's the one making everybody back off of you, trying to take your money, trying to pick you apart, lying and cheats and thieves. He's the one that's doing that. He wants you to know he's doing that. And you need to give him credit for doing that. Because that's not your strength. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yes, I do. Yes.
So he says he wants you to give him some credit. So now what you need to go do, you need to go to the hardware store. He said you need to go to the hardware store. You need to go get him a coconut and you need to go get him an apple. He said go to the hardware store, get some screws and some nails. They can be small nails, big nails. I prefer something with iron. He said go there, take about 5 or 6 of them, stab it inside of the apple. I don't know why he's making you do some artsy shit. Poke those 5 nails inside this apple, what he's showing me. And he says crack the coconut in half and set the apple in the coconut. And he says I don't know why he wants you to get a rubber band and seal the coconut back up together or something. Seal it back up, wrap some string around it, and he says roll it like a bowling ball down into the woods or something. You got some woods by your house?
I think the forest.
The forest?
But it's not outside stuff.
Well, yeah. He says try to roll it like a bowling ball on the ground with the apple in it, with it tied. But put the apple, the nails inside the apple. Put the apple inside the cracked coconut. Seal it back up. Put a rubber band to keep it, and then just roll it into the woods. The rubber band gonna pop off or something, but it's gonna ferment like liquor. And I don't know why he keeps saying that you can make liquor, or he wants something fermented from you. So, but he says you don't buy liquor, or he don't want you to buy the liquor. He want it to be made.
Okay.
So, do you know what the hell he's talking about?
No, but I'm a researcher, so I'm sure I can figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of your ancestors made booze, and he just saying he wants some homemade booze from you, and that's the way to do it. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. So, would you like to ask him a question?
No.
Okay. Now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication, and with Gemini being in this house, it represents communication as information. It could come to you good or bad. Take it for what it is, learn from it. In this house right here, you have the 9 of air in the upside down position. This is saying all communication that's coming to you is non-threatening. You can trust this communication. Trust this communication. Listen to what I'm saying. Trust it. If somebody tell you if you go dig a hole over there you're going to find $1 million, dig the goddamn hole.
Okay.
There is no bad communication coming your way. You got Elegbar opening the doors. You got Ogun clearing your pathways. Stop being hard-headed, sweetie. Spirit say you're kind of hard-headed. Now, I don't gonna use the word hard-headed. Say you're kind of stubborn. You want to do things your way, or you need to see a result before you take action. Spirit say stop it, or you're gonna lose. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So you know what these cards are telling you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upside down position. You have just started, you stop arguing with somebody. You stop trying to compete, the word Spirit using. You stop trying to compete with somebody recently. It's like, why compete with my husband? Why compete with my daughter? Why compete with my mom? Why compete with my son? You just saying you don't see no good outcome in the strategy or the battle, so you've kind of stepped back from the fight altogether. This is inside your home.
Okay.
Is that card making any sense to you?
Yes, it is.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So now we're going to go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is also the house that represents your strength and your courage. And in this house right here, you have yet another Orisha, darling. You have Shango. Shango is saying, wow, can life get any better with you for the bedroom? Spirit is telling on you. So you're having a very robust time in the bedroom, or you're going to have a very robust time in the bedroom to which you can choose who, I was going to say which one comes, but that would have been so You can choose who comes over. I don't want to talk. Would you like to ask this card a question about that?
I don't know how to be specific with my question. Is it going to be like one person in particular?
Spirit says no. He's saying ask a different question. It says that you don't just have one person you're dealing with now. You know there's multiple people that want to date you, want to screw you, I should say. So you get to choose. Spirit say ask another question. They're telling you that you got the house of the Leo, courage. You got Shango, ego. You got fire, sun, glowing, proper sex appeal, joy, happy-go-lucky shit. The world is your oyster. You can walk outside, pick a dude up by the collar, and drag him in the house, and it's game time. Spirit say, ask a different question.
Okay, I don't think there is another question.
Ask a different question, please. Spirit say, ask a different question. Let me ask you one. Do you live in Florida?
Can I make a choice not to? Does that make sense?
You make a choice not to ask that question?
No, can I make a choice? I guess, I don't know, not like, but I'm struggling with options.
There you go. See,
yeah,
that's right. Spirit say ask the question. You got options. Which one? Or who should I? Or should I deal with this one or that one? Those type of questions.
Okay. Because the question that's coming up is should I stay on the course with Han, the person who I'm interested in?
All right, Spirit, should she stay with him or do you have something else coming for her? It says work your magic, come out the closet, priorities. Only if you consider him a priority. Spirit says when you get done with him, and you'll know when you're done, chuck him away and get you another one. Spirit saying you have the ability to do that right now because if just what they said, if you feel the need to no longer deal with this person, and when you're done, chuck him away and get you another one. The thing is the simple fact that your doors are opening for you to be the best you can be. That's in the sack, that's in your finances, and that's in your mind. So if you follow what Spirit is telling you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, all that stuff, investment. In this house right here, you have Zapana. You have another Orisha, Zapana. Zapana is saying that they're helping you to grow your investment. They're helping you to grow your portfolio. They're helping you to grow your money. If you don't have a job at the moment, you're going to get one. If you have a job, you're going to get a raise. If you have a business that you're investing, you're going to be seeing what it is you need to invest in so to make that money grow. This is what Zapana is saying. This is a growth period. So do not be surprised the next 6 months you end up with at least $10,000 in your bank account.
Okay.
I don't know where you're going to get the 10 grand from, but he's saying about 6 months from now, look about 10 grand or working towards that.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Will the Greyhound case have anything to do with it?
Ah, see, I knew it was something. He keeps saying money come in. Huh? Spirit, will the Greyhound case have anything to do with it? Open your heart to love. Will the Greyhound case have anything to do with it? Persistence. Will the Greyhound case have anything to do with it? Health and healing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's going to make you whole again.
Okay.
So pursue it. Continue to pursue it. But In 6 months, this case may be over. You may be sitting with with 10 stacks in your account, girl. Loan the Baron $1, baby. Shit, that's all I can say. All right. So now we're finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, marriage, romance, passion, love. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upright position. I don't know. Spirit is telling you that once you get done with your person in the 5th house, the one dude that you're pursuing, that you're dealing with, it's okay to chuck him away. But then Spirit is saying in the 7th house that you kind of creating yourself to be a masterpiece, and you're tired of sitting around, you're tired of laying around, things of that nature. So basically you're in your mind, and you can say, Baron, you're crazy. I am madly in love. But Spirit is saying that you're kind of done with being mediocre, being average. And this person you're dealing with keeps you average. In your 7th house, you're looking for somebody who's going to be able to match your finances and your looks. You following me?
Yes.
So Spirit says you getting ready to show off what you consider to be that masterpiece. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is there a certain place I should be looking?
Spirit, is there a certain place you should be looking for another man? It says, look, Crystal, see. Okay. Is there another place you should be looking? Detached from drama. Is there another place you should be looking? Let it go. So the person who you're thinking about, other than the person that you're dealing with, let's let that person go. That Spirit saying that's definitely not the one for you. Is this a married guy that's digging you?
No.
He's not married. So what about him that's so secretive?
I don't know.
But he's a secret to you as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Spirit saying let that shit go. It's dangerous.
Okay.
So not the one that you living with, I mean the one that you taking to your bed now, but the one that's pursuing you, I should say the Spirit say the one that you would like to pursue. Spirit say done with that fire. Done.
Okay.
Please listen to Spirit.
Okay.
Spirit say you can be kind of hard-headed. Please listen to Spirit. I don't care what done happened. Get rid of it. Okay. So let me read the cards again because I want to make sure you get rid of this clown. Spirit say let it go. This is the card, not me. Spirit says detach from drama. And Spirit says see this shit clearly.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, what it is you're afraid of, what it is you want, passion, all that stuff. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upright position. Spirit says you're thinking about overlooking some major issues in your life and what people are going through. This is very much a tribute to this secret. You like this particular individual a lot, so you want to overlook this person's secrets. Just go willy-nilly. The love will reveal in time, or everything will reveal in time type energy. Spirit says stop it. Ask questions. Ask questions. All that hush mouth that you got going on right now, ask questions. Anybody you date, you want to know if they married. You want to know if they got kids. You want to know when the last time they had an HIV test. You got to ask these questions, Spirit is saying, because you're a very pretty girl and you're very closed off and you're very much a loner. Believe it or not, I got friends. You're very much a loner in your brain. Spirit say whoever you deal with, these people are picking you out for that simple reason, and they will run circles around your ass because you have nobody that can go and keep an eye on them. Spirit is protecting you from that. Ask the damn questions if you're trying to get in a relationship with anybody else. Okay, you're finna come into a lot of money. You're finna come into a whole new body, exercising, gym. You're gonna be doing it up. People are gonna be after that. Now you're gonna get with a fine, sexy man that you thinking this bitch got a whole nother family on the other side of town, and you know what? It ain't even gonna be that person's fault because you didn't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. Spirit is saying ask questions. You follow me?
Yes, I understand.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Spirit just told you to ask questions and you said no.
It was just so clear.
Okay. If it's clear and you feel like you ain't got to, okay, go ahead. All right. I'll move to the next house. All right.
Okay.
All right. Now we go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, the things to come, what will be, etc., etc., etc. And in this house right here, you have the water element in the upside down position. Now you're talking, baby. Now you're cooking with gas. Now you're starting to believe these Orishas got your back. When you get up here and you start opening your mouth and asking questions and you start seeing what they have unfolding to you, because they're not going to let nobody lie to you and fuck you out your money that you're finna get. The water element upside down, meaning now you're thinking with your emotion, not just your logic. You're saying, fuck logic. I need this is an emotional thing. Now I gotta win. So that being said, you're gonna be very emotional. You're gonna be asking emotional questions, them hard-hitting questions. What do you want out of life? When do you want to get married? Do you want babies? Do you have a wife? Do you take care of you? You're gonna be interviewing so many people that's coming after your yammy that it's gonna be unreal. You're not just gonna, although you have the ability to give it away and people gonna be wanting you, you are very much desirable at this point in your life. This is a gold mine for you. Spirit says, before you start giving it away, become very emotionally attached to these people and you ask them the hard-hitting questions. Do you follow what Spirit is saying?
Yes, I do.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I guess it's like a question of like, what can I do for the strength or the courage to actually follow through with asking the tough questions?
Spirit, what can she do? Y'all telling her what she got to do to protect her. Now y'all told her what she got to do. Y'all better give her some insight. What do she got to do? What can she do to ask these questions without feeling ashamed or let down? First, it says choose peace. One, you need to look yourself in the mirror and practice every question you ask somebody. You need to start valuing who the fuck you are. Do I need to come down there and jump on your back and punch you in the head?
No.
So why the hell you don't feel like you're valuable enough that somebody will listen to you when you talk? That's a bad situation, Spirit saying. If you feel like you ain't got no voice, 9 times out of 10 you won't be heard.
Okay.
So I'm not done with this house. So there's this rap verse from this guy named Genius. I don't know, it's this rapper, I don't know, probably Detroit or something. But I listened to it a long time ago. And he says in the rap verse, he says, everybody tell me to be more humble, but they don't understand nobody listens when you mumble. You following what Spirit is telling you? If you don't, a closed mouth don't get fed, okay? So if you searching for knowledge and you ain't asking for it, if you ain't asking to be in the know, then baby, you just gonna fall off the ledge. It is what it is. So Spirit, so you gotta value yourself. Let yourself know that you're worthy of this. Sheesh. Damn. All right. So let me pull another card. Spirit. What is it? What else you should do? Y'all help me. It says find the blessing in your current situation. You are at the point where you can You're at the point where you can speak up for yourself. You're at the point where these emotions, where you can speak up and ain't nobody gonna kick you in your head. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Second, spirit. How can she stand up for herself without being taken advantage of? It says drink more water, get in your emotion. You run the ship. You got the cards. It says you need to realize that you're beautiful because you got Oshun standing up here. Realize that you're beautiful and that you got this. This is your world. They just in it, sweetie. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. So now we're going to go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent your, I was going to say it represent how everybody sees you, but spirits say no, that's not what it's representing. Your 10th house representing how you see you, how you're going to see you. This is very crazy because this is how you see yourself in your first house, but they say your first house and your 10th house is meshing more than anything. Well, in your 10th house, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upside down position. Spirit saying you're seeing yourself as somebody who is becoming very free. Only thing you needed to know that you was going to get your money from this lawsuit or whatever going on with this bus company. And now you're saying, bitch, I could put my shit into action.
Yes.
So you done broke the chain. You free. Act on what you want to act on, darling, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there like a certain industry? Because my thing is I play with a lot of ideas. So I'm like, is there a certain industry that I can look into that would steer me in the right direction?
Spirit, is there a certain industry that she could look into that can steer her in the right direction of what path she's supposed to be on? Money, wealth, prosperity, investments, everything. Give her something. Spirit said you need to listen. See the other person's point of view and write. I'm going to say article. It's something about writing. Article, writing stories, blogging. It's something about you giving your opinion of something. So I would say social media, vlogging, or either writing a book or a paper, an article, something along those lines. Do you do any writing, poetry, anything?
I do.
Why don't
I kind of
you?
let it go for a while, but I do.
Well, why don't you produce a poetry book, letting everybody know the bullshit you done been through and how you overcame it?
Okay.
Still I rise. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's your 10 card spread. Now it's time for me to do these chakras. Let's see what's going on in that body. Shake that body for me. Shake that body. Reveal what's going on, Spirit. Each one of her chakras, whatever you want to talk about. Each area, let her know what's going on, what's bad, what needs to be seen about, what's good. This I ask in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Another piece, another piece, another piece. Stubborn as a mule, stubborn as a mule. Ooh, ooh. All right. So I'm just going to hit you hard and fast with this one right here because... All right. So we're going to start with your feet, your roots, where you're supposed to be at right now as you're standing. So there's something going on with you to where you want to move. You want to transpire. You want to get out of the position you're at and you want to move to a different position. Now, they're not talking about work or anything like that. They're literally talking about house moving right here. You don't feel like you can get a foothold on what's going on in your life where you're at right now. I don't know if you need to see a change of scenery. I don't know if you're sick and tired of looking at that tree in your backyard or the tree across the street. I don't know what it is that's bothering you about where you live, but Spirit say when you get this money, you're going to be looking to move.
Okay.
So that's what's up with that. So you're looking to move, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now when we go up here to your lower parts, to your JJ, again, as Shango said, you're open. You're opening to receive it. It is what it is. Spirit is saying after you get done dealing with this person, go and get your full medical workup. Or you can go get your full medical workup now. They're not seeing anything, but they say you need some peace of mind for you.
Okay.
I don't know what's that about. Have you thought about it, that you need to have some peace of mind?
No. I mean, I'm not dealing with anyone right now.
Well,
but maybe before we go to the next thing.
Before you go to the next person, they say you really need to get some peace of mind and know that. So in what it's gonna do, Spirit say for you, it's just gonna help you make a choice better. That now you're gonna be asking these motherfucking people, hey, have you been tested? I've been tested. I'm clean, bitch. I ain't just gonna let nobody get my yammy and y'all ain't got tested. You know, it's gonna just make you value yourself just that much more.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go up here to your lower intestines where you get your nutrition. I don't know why you feel the need to starve yourself, or why you feel like you I don't know, you probably eating a lot of fast food or some stuff like that, or you're probably not eating enough food. I'm thinking they saying enough. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's like I don't eat very often, and yes, I have eaten bad.
Okay, yeah, bad habits, and you don't eat that much. Spirit say you need to eat because your body is lacking nutrition. This is nutrition. Spirit saying something about your hair soon. If you don't start putting the right proteins and vitamins in your body, your hair is going to suffer. The ones on top of your head.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So, they ain't telling you to go vegetarian or vegan, but they saying you need to start putting some real food in your body, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go up into your big intestines. You're flowing quite well. You have no blockages, going to the bathroom properly, on schedule. I see you. What else? Good, you're going quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Only thing I would ask that you do, and this is going to sound real crazy, but if you're watching in my video, you know, Spirit talk about the crazy. Get yourself an enema before it's all over with, like on your neck after your next cycle. Spirit say, I think that's what it's called, where you shoot the water up there and clean that out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit say do one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So do one of them too. It's gonna benefit you really good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go up here to your liver, your thorax, your torso, all of that good stuff. So now you're having a block somewhere. Spirit say you having a blockage it's not your liver. It's not the liver. No, it's not the kidneys. What's up with your lungs? Are you but I'm not seeing cigarette smoke around you.
No, I'm a weed smoker.
Say what now?
I said I'm a weed smoker.
Okay, cause I keep seeing smoke, but I don't see cigarette smoke. Okay, I didn't think about marijuana. I'm lame. I'm a square. All right. Spirit said, can you stop the weed smoking for 7 days for him?
Yes.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it for 7 days so your lungs can breathe again. Because you need some fresh air right now. Okay? So now we're finna go up here to your heart. Your heart is open, so you're looking for love. That's cool. You're looking for love. That is awesome. Love is coming your way, but you're gonna have to be the one to choose it. You're really looking for love. Ooh. You just want to be loved. Faithful and true. Oh. I would so give you a hug if I knew who the hell you were.
thank
You really do need one. But Spirit says that your heart is open. But Spirit say you really need to understand that just because you give your vagina, you can't give your heart at the same time.
Okay.
Be very much empowered, woman. Pick and choose. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're finna go up into your voice box, your throat chakra. Stop talking about men so much. Spirit say the only thing you talk about is men, whether in a good way or a bad way. Your conversation is a male-oriented conversation. Spirit says nobody cares. Stop talking about it. That's your perception, your design of a man. Nobody, and surprisingly, nobody like your design of a man. You have your own unique qualities when you talk to your friends and family about the man. Okay?
Okay.
I bet you say, Baron, that don't make sense because me and my girls or me and my cousin, we always say that's a fine brother over there. But you wouldn't date that person because that's not what you go for.
Yeah, that's true.
So Spirit say, keep your business to yourself. Don't talk about the man you like because the motherfucker will sabotage it for the hell of it. That's a warning. So now we're finna go up here to your crown chakra. You are very much closed off. You are hard-headed. You are stubborn. You are not listening to Spirit. And Spirit say they're not going to bless you with all of this that you got coming to you until you start listening. So pay attention. And I'm finna backtrack because Spirit say backtrack for you. In your first house, all your doors are being opened. In your second house, you got somebody clearing all the pathways for all your dreams and finances to come true. In your fifth house, you got somebody that's making you as beautiful and sexy and appealing as you want to be. Notice the key word, as you want to be. In your sixth house, you got somebody that's going to make you money smart, make your money make sense. Okay? Then you go over here to your seventh house, let go of the jive turkey that you think you want. Remember, this is not the one for you. Let him go. He got secrets. When you get up here to your ninth and 10th house, Spirit say get emotional about this shit. Be real. See yourself in your 10th house. See yourself as a very, very important person in the world. Get your medical workout so you work up so you'll understand that you're just not gonna get that thing up to know anybody and risk a coffin sentence for you when you know you deserve better. Okay.
Okay.
So Spirit says it's time for you to start listening. All right. All right, so now that completes your reading. How you feel?
Awesome. Thank you, Ben.
Was I a little too tough on you? I think I was pretty cool.
No, it's all things I needed to hear.
All right. Well, that was your reading, and we finished on time, even though the call was a little late. That's all right. All right, you have a great one, and remember, listen to the Spirit, and congratulations on everything that's good coming to you. It's been a long time, sweetie. Only thing I can say, just be real selective who you bring to that bedroom, all right?
Okay.
All right, darling, you have a good one.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody, that was a very quick and easy reading. That was the shortest 10-card spread chakra reading I ever did because she knew the question she wanted and she got the information. She received it properly. She got the right question. It was beautiful. I love it. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless, and much love.